Yeah, man. When it comes down to this shit, bro, gotta stay lit, yo. Welcome back to the MadMax Podcast. It's episode 10, I think.
It's 10, yeah.
10 to win, damn it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Max Payne. You already know. Max Payne 93 on everything. And my boy over here.
Mike, what's up, guys? I'm back. How are you?
My dog's watching the game right now.
Yeah, reruns.
He watching the soccer. Go!
Yeah, so all the rerun with Miami and New York City.
Yeah, man, my dog really get me into this shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I played FIFA for the first time ever in my life, like,
bro.
I'm gonna say, when my cousin came down, shout out to you, dog. My cousin Elijah came down, man, he had FIFA on it. It was surprisingly fun, dude.
Bro, a lot of people are they're kind of sleeping on MLS, man. Major League Soccer. It's coming up. I kind of started getting into it when a coworker invited me to a game, and dude, the energy is dope. Easy sport to follow. You should definitely come to a game, man.
Yeah, shout out to Orlando. Orlando motherfucking is the Lions, right?
Yep, Orlando City Lions. We just beat.
We just won the championship.
Well, we have one more game, so we beat I think. This last game that happened like on Sunday was the last game of the semifinals, so we have one more game left, and then I think that's it. I think you have.
What the fuck was going on downtown?
So
these motherfuckers act like they won.
Right. We have one more game here. New York FC is coming this Saturday to Orlando at Interco Stadium, and then we have one more game after that, and I think that's it.
Nigga, that was 2 more games. G.
I think that's it, bro. I don't know. Playoff. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. The playoff schedule low key sucks. Because we don't know. We might wash out. Like it's an elimination style game. So pretty much, if we lose this next game, it's a wrap. We're just done.
Yeah, my nigga Mike, you better start hitting some goals. Man,
it's
better start kicking that shit at some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, this is shit. Hey, yo, they scrapping. Oh, that's a good kick.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not really a fan of Miami. Yeah. Unpopular opinion, but fuck Miami. Anyway,
fuck Miami, bro.
I mean,
I ain't gonna slide. Shit, bro. And you know, if you from there.
Look, bro, here's my thing, right?
If you from there, man, I guess shout out to you, but fuck.
I guess I'm gonna talk crap about it. I mean, look, kudos to the Miami team for finally getting like a solid team this season. But you guys were so bad last season, like it was so bad that you can't even find replays anywhere. MLS when they first launched it, when Apple first did their whole pairing with MLS, you could watch replays from Miami as bad as they were with Higuain when he was the DP. Yeah, relax. Designated player. Relax. Pause. Designated player. So you can't even watch the replays now because it was so bad. Nobody was there, bro. There was one game where it was just they were losing again for like the 5th time. People just left. Like the stadium was dead. Now everybody's here. Y'all are a bunch of posers, bro.
Hey man, I'm just glad it ain't like the Euro League, bro, because they some wild motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, bro,
they wild, bro. Motherfuckers,
wars is starting over there.
Exactly, motherfuckers die over there, and if you're a black player, they throw bananas at you because they're probably racist.
Listen, it's actually pretty bad in South America too, bro. My friend was telling me that people get stabbed. Like,
we're not doing that, but like I get
take their football very seriously.
Trust, man. There's a lot of pride in the teams like NBA. NFL, but motherfucker.
There was a Dodgers fan that blew his arm off with a firecracker. It was like M80 or something. I was like, what?
Yo, motherfuckers be crazy, man.
Bro, America's weird, bro. U.S. is strange.
It's a weird place, man.
Yeah, especially in sports.
Landed free in the home of the brave. But you know what it is, man.
But anyway, man.
It comes down to it, man. Sports are incredible, man. You got to be really, really at the top of your athletic game to really conquer. You know what I'm saying? But
this is the year of sports for me, man. I really want to start watching football, but bro, it's kind of tricky to watch any replays of football games. Like it's out there.
Well, shit, I know there's highlights and shit. Just watch the highlights.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch the whole game, dude. I'm not gonna.
I feel that.
Especially if I don't really actively.
I ain't gonna slide, but it's really good to sit and watch a football game. Even a basketball game. Basketball, I feel like it's just a lot better to watch because it's really like back and forth.
Basketball in the 90s,
it's constant. Of course, in the 90s, it was incredible.
In the 90s, everybody was watching which team, bro. What team?
Bulls,
the Bulls,
the
bro.
Bulls.
Chicago Bulls. Everybody.
The dynasty.
Yeah, bro. Well,
not anymore.
I hate to say it, bro. I really, because you're right. The whole team was good, but there was like one player. I don't know. Yeah. What was the one player, bro?
This is a little known player.
He's not
by the
that
name
big.
Little Michael Jordan.
Charles? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, Charles Barkley. They were scrapping back in the day, man.
Yeah, bro.
I actually wish a lot of sports would implicate that, man.
Bro.
That's why I like hockey so much, because hockey's incredible, because it's like, yo, man, you can fight niggas on that shit.
Yeah, people die in hockey, bro. Somebody got sliced, bro.
Yeah, right in their throat, man. Motherfuckers getting wild and all that. Yeah.
What about to pivot a little bit, but still talking about sports? What do you think of Space Jam 2?
You said Space Jam 2. First, I was gonna say I love Space Jam, which I do. Even though Mike gave the driest fucking performance.
Here's the thing, bro. I think.
But it's Mike, bro.
I like Space Jam 2 for what it was.
Space Jam 2 it's the kids era. But I'm not mad at it because it's not for us. Yeah. And it really wasn't trying to be for us. Like, it was just trying to be for the new age and the kids. But that's why I feel like a lot of people, they fuck up when it comes to shit like that. It's like, bro, I refuse to be an old head. Even though I'm young, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'm young. I'm not an old head, but I'm not old. Like, shit, 21-year-old be like, what's going on, aunt, or some shit like that. And it's like, yeah, well, I guess you could call me an aunt, because I got kids, and I am an actual uncle.
So,
yeah, I'm on, I guess
we're kind of getting there, bro.
But I'm young, man. Like I said, I'm still young, but it's like, damn, there's a bunch of times I'm just like, fuck, dude, I'm old now.
Yeah. we're not in our 20s, man. That's all it is. So we're not like old, but we're not like young. We're like in that weird middle.
We're in the in the age of the dinosaurs, because we're old. But when it comes down to it, I wish, like, man, my favorite sport of all time though is boxing.
You like boxing?
I love combat sports, bro. Like, it's fascinating watching motherfuckers beat the shit out of each other. Man.
So for you, is it just straight boxing, or you prefer MMA?
I like boxing because of the whole sport of it and how MMA is beautiful though. I like MMA. I like boxing because it's classic, but MMA is like you using everything, bro. Like, I like when motherfuckers strike though. If you knock a motherfucker out, bro. That's what I'm on. Like, you can look. It's easy to submit a nigga, bro. It's easy to tap a motherfucker out, bro. Because all you gotta do is get him in the right spot, headlock him. All you gotta do is get him in that lock, and then you just apply enough pressure to where it feel like the motherfucker can't take it, and it's a wrap. That's like, to me, I'm not gonna say it's a bitch way, because it's not. Because at the end of the day, you get caught up in them damn locks. You get caught up in the arm bar or leg bar or fucking triangle choke, yeah, who's the bitch now? But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, man, I just like being able to scrap. I just like scrapping straight, hand straight. That's why I like boxing. I would say I would prefer boxing a lot more than MMA, but I do highly respect MMA, like, for real. I respect all the combat sports.
So the only thing with boxing, right? Like, I kind of feel like more often than not, those games are fixed, bro. Which I don't really care if they are, because it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
I ain't gonna slide, bro. A lot of them boxing matches probably are fixed, but then again, you can say that for a lot of these sports, especially now that sports betting is heavy.
Yeah, bro. I definitely feel like there's some stuff going on. Yeah, we don't want to plug that in the podcast, but yeah, there's this little known sports betting ad who won't say it, but yeah, it's really big in Florida now. Everyone's betting. So
yeah, man. But at the end of the day, people making money off this shit, and I guess that's the game. Make money, but at the end of the day, at what cost? If you can make it work for you. But I do hate when these sports apps be like, oh, you can make all this money, but the big games and shit like that. Like you was telling me, your shit, how you basically was out 300.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, so really, I was net positive like $10, but to get there, I dropped like $70, which really, in terms of betting, that's not that much money. But there was a game night. Was it Baltimore Ravens versus LA Chargers, right? Mm-hmm. And the bet was, I can't remember the odds, but pretty much he would drop for $50 if I hit my mark, which was basically 2 players had to do 5 rushing yards each for every quarter. I'll get $300 back. And one of the players got injured, I think, like 3rd quarter. So I guaranteed loss at that point because I can't make my bet. So yeah, it sucks, man. I lost like $300 on that. Walk it off next time, bro. Thanks.
That is some bullshit, man. Like it does suck, but that's what it's just like playing the lotto, man. You get the fucking ticket, you buy like quite a few.
I think it's easier.
Think like, hey, you got a winner in the deck, and you fuck around and find out that none of them are hidden.
I think it's easier and probably a little bit more interesting to bet on football than it is soccer. Because soccer's entertaining to watch in my opinion, but crazy to bet on because you never know. There's too many players, 11 players. They're all doing random ass shit in the field.
Yeah, the field is wide, man.
Yeah, and like you have your positions in soccer, but dude, I don't know. Sometimes these people are just like you got defenders potentially hitting a goal. It's just weird.
It's a lot of plays, man, being made. But hey, the best player at the most elite, and I salute to all of them. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing that.
It's good energy, though, man.
Yeah, it's really good energy. Like, if you, take a shot of speed and go fucking run around in the grass and kick a ball, that's fucking awesome. But
you said you're playing FIFA recently?
No, FIFA's sick, man. Shout out to FIFA.
Well, it's EA. It's EA.
I fucking hate EA, bro.
Well, yeah. So here's the deal. Well,
I used to love EA, but they killed a lot of my favorite shit. So
FIFA doesn't really exist anymore outside of. I think the last one was 2024. Yeah, every game after that now is rebranded as what is it? EA Football Club, EAFC.
I'm gonna keep it real though, man. Like when it comes to whatever the fuck I play, but still, like when it comes to sports games, I feel like they're pointless. Like, I'm glad they just dropped Undisputed on...
Undisputed?
It's a new boxing game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, like, they got, like, the major hitters in there. Basically, the answer to Fight Night, which will never get cursed. You fucking EA.
Bro,
fucking hate
what was that one game? And it was a PS1 era game, and it was like
Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, Mike Jack on that shit, right?
Bro, everyone's played. I think everybody played Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, fun fact: Michael Jackson actually used his real voice in that game.
Word.
Yeah.
Who did he play?
He wasn't talking like this.
Who was he playing?
He played himself.
Wait, Michael Jackson was.
Michael Jackson was in Let's Get Ready to Rumble. I want to say it was like the third Rumble.
It was Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's Get Ready to Rumble. I think 1 or 2. He was in it. He was in one of them. Look it up.
To be fair, bro, that was a long time ago, man. I barely remember that, but I do remember that, man. I remember there was this one dude with afro, and he had like the red.
Yeah, that's the main character.
Yeah, he was the guy. That was a good era, man.
It was, bro. A lot of video games were fun back then.
What was it? Def Jam.
I love Def Jam, bro. Def Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York.
Yeah,
bro, you want to know? I told you.
We might have talked about this.
I told you about that shit. Because looking for that game for the longest, bro. For the longest. Mind you, I have it on my Vita. I have it to take over, and it was on the store, and I'm just like, oh shit. So I copped it on the PlayStation Store when they opened the shit back up. Bro, I was like, damn, I wish I had my copy, man. Because I had a copy, but I let my uncle hold my PS2. And then when I got my PS2 back, Def Jam wasn't in that shit. Because I gave it to him with Def Jam in there, but Def Jam wasn't in there.
He made a mistake, bro. He probably looked at it, he's like, yo, Def Jam works.
But see, that's my fault. I should have just, I was trying to be good, but you never give your consoles away. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever consoles you got, don't fucking do that, because you're gonna want it back, and when you get it back, it's not gonna be in the same condition that you got it. But at the end of the day, Def Jam Fight for New York, Flyers game, I really lucked out to where I got it at there was a copy at the GameStop over on Millennia, over there right by the Target on Millennia.
Wait, when was this?
This was
years ago, right? It had to.
Yeah, about a year ago. But actually more than a year ago, yeah. But still, bro, I was talking to the dude, and I'm just like, bro, man, the game I'm really looking for is Def Jam. He looked at me like, I think I might have it in the back. And I'm like, bro, you know how hard I've been looking for this fucking game? Bro, waiting in line because I just got out. Because, mind you, this is when I got this shirt, bro. The Mario movie. There we go. I'm bugging. Yeah, the Mario movie, man. Was finna go to the movies, go see the Mario movie, and then shit. Got a copy of Def Jam, dropped 70 bones on it.
Worth it.
So worth it. The only thing that sucked is it wasn't a case, it was a sleeve.
Hey, whatever, bro. You
but
still
fucking worth it. Plays beautiful.
You can print out the art. Make
I swear, bro. I swear. I love that game. I wish they would remake it, but too many licenses, too many payouts, way too much shit.
Bro,
so we'll never get a remake or redid or anything. And they got the money to fucking do it.
Never. You never know, bro.
I'm saying never so I can be wrong.
Yeah.
So the motherfuckers could actually be like, because people want that game, bro.
Bro,
imagine doing a remake of that shit, a Fight for New York with modern day graphics and how these motherfuckers actually look, and then keep the blazings in, bro. Oh my God.
You think Drake would be in it?
Bro, Drake a bitch, bro.
Do you think he'd be in it?
He too much of a bitch. He can't even scrap on a motherfucking rap battle. He trying to sue motherfucking.
I didn't say he'd be good. He'd probably just be.
Yeah, he'll be in it, but he'll get his ass whooped, bro. Like, he a bitch, bro. Like, he too much of a... And it's like, yo, and it's sad, because I like Drake. But the way he went about this rap battle shit, bro, and now he trying to sue motherfucking Kendrick and his team and talking about, because the bots played not like us. It's like, that wasn't bot played, bro. Everyone fucked with that song, bro. Bro, schools had motherfucking marching bands playing that shit, and the whole fucking student body and faculty was singing that damn song. Like, yo, word for word, bar for bar, line for line. Like, nah, Drake a bitch for that. He ain't going. He'll get his ass whooped in motherfucking Def Jam. He ain't ready for the scrap, bro.
That's funny, man. I don't want to disagree.
That's the truth, though, man. Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm tired of a lot of these niggas, bro. Like, and it's like, yo, I'm not knocking their ability. Their ability is their ability alone. They're really great at their craft. Drake is really great at making music. Rapping, singing, all that. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like
he's not the best singer, but like what he does, he's high level at. He's been on top of the whole thing, and now he's mad because Kendrick's on top now. You know what I mean?
I feel like music has changed a lot in this last decade, man. Like it's not really the same. I don't know. Like maybe my tastes have evolved a bit. Oh
yeah, man. When it comes down to it, music's always gonna change. But that's the beauty of it, man. That's why I love making my own shit. Cause like I can enjoy the music of the past and the songs that I used to like, or old tracks, and I'm like, yo, I was looking for this song and I found it, played on repeat. But now it's like it's different when you actually create.
I just feel like music as an art form is way different now. Like it's more available like of all genres. It's more available nowadays than it was like 10 years ago. But I feel like we appreciated it more. Maybe I don't know.
I feel like that too. Cause nowadays, I feel like a lot of people appreciate the live instruments, though. If you can play live instruments, like, that's actual natural talent. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not knocking it, because obviously I'll be knocking myself, because I don't play natural instruments.
I think there's talent everywhere, too.
Yeah, it's talent.
Yeah, it's talent everywhere. Because Kanye started off just making random beats, dude. And that was how he started. And a lot of people didn't even believe.
But that's on software that was, like...
Yeah, but
at that time, because him being a producer. Fuck yeah, no.
Made it work.
He knew the game. Like, he did the old school. A lot of them cats did the old school way of digging in the crates, finding shit, fucking around with sounds and certain circuit boards and certain drum pads and shit for that time.
It's gonna get weird, bro, in the future because the AI is coming through and.
Yeah. You can make a song about. You can tap in, make a song about this motherfucking High West whiskey, and AI gonna whip it up. Yeah, but it's like the AI singing it. AI singing it, and if you want to have that song, you gotta basically memorize the fuck out of that shit, and then you gotta have the beat yourself. Like you can't really take. Like, yeah, that shit's wild, man. Pause. Yeah. But you have that instrumental, and then you like, what are you gonna do with it? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's just best to go ahead and just write the music. Use AI for writing. I'm not knocking that, and I'm not against that neither. Because, dog, I don't really write like that. Like a lot of my music, I'm just I go with what I'm doing or what I do. You know what I mean?
I feel like we're just gonna lose if we're not careful. I think we're gonna start losing stuff that you're talking about, like that natural talent.
I don't think you can lose something, especially for singing, because you got to train it. Like for you you fucking around with the guitar.
Yeah.
Like, you're still learning, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be nice with that shit.
But it's still getting kind of hard to find guitars nowadays online. Like, you can still buy them online, but like physical stores are.
Just take care of it.
Yeah.
That's all. Because at the end of the day, you can still buy guitars, find guitars, go to shops and just fix them up yourself and do restoration. You know what I mean? It's the talent is in us. It's not in none of this shit. And I think a lot of people really hold themselves back because they feel like, well, I can't do it. Like, going back to, the sports, a lot of these cats are talented. Yeah. A lot of these cats really tap into their greatness and really put on that work and really stay on their shit. Yeah. They fight for this shit. They do work for this, and it's damn near motherfucking, guaranteed for them when they do win this shit. Regardless of how they win it, but when it's sweeter when you actually put the work in. But when motherfuckers, like, I don't like when niggas pay for shit. Like, that's why, like, even when they cut, like, because pay to win is always cheap for me. Because it's like, all right, well, shit, that overlooks the talent. You know what I mean? Just like with video games and shit. There's niggas that's nice on the games, on the sticks. Motherfucking breeze through video games like nothing. Make it look like a cutscene to an actual, like, presentation to, this game is coming out. But they actually moving and shit. So much cyberpunk gameplay. Right. Motherfuckers is net running to the point where it's like, they scanned all these niggas, came through stealthily. Boom, they ain't alert now one motherfucker because they stealth is on high.
You know what's crazy? Cyberpunk was it's just such an interesting game, bro. Because that was like CD Projekt Red they did like The Witcher, which is a really good game. Mm-hmm. But to the best of my knowledge, man, The Witcher is its own style of RPG, right? Yeah. Cyberpunk is something on the caliber of, we'll say, like Skyrim type game, right? Yeah. So for CD Projekt Red to make a game like that, even as clunky as it was at launch, for them to have the bare bones looking like that, even as a clunky mess, bro, kudos to them, dude. That's like next level, that's the standard for how I think first-person RPG should be. Yeah. So, Elder Scrolls needs to take notes because that was a pretty. But
I'm gonna tell you something. Bethesda really shits the bed because, it's like I like Bethesda. I like what they got going on, but when it comes to their style of play, style of creating the game, because Starfield was decent, but I'm gonna keep it real. I uninstalled it. I didn't really beat it. I was just like, fuck it. Like,
dude, I beat that game like 8 times because you get like bonus stuff for like once you do the main story. And I feel like
I kind of screwed myself because I did get the cheat room, and then, like, you know how Bethesda does. Like, they got their like download shit. You go to their club.
Oh, okay. When I was playing, they didn't have the mods released.
Yeah, they got the mods released, and I feel like that. Like, you can play without mods, and it's not bad, but it's like, bro, like it's I don't know, man. I guess I find it a little tedious now. Like, because I can still play. I want to say I'm used to fucking whatchamacallit. I'm used to Fallout.
Okay.
I want another Fallout game. Like, I don't really like. I know they're trying to do something different, but they trying to do something different with the same mechanics, and it's just like this. That kind of fucks with me because it's like now I feel like I'm playing Fallout but with a different skin.
As much as I love Skyrim, Fallout, all these games, bro, I think what we really needed was a Starfield. I'm tired of. I don't think Starfield was it, but I think
that they still got to work. They still got to work.
I think
for what it was. It was. I can still play it, but I just don't feel the need that I have to.
Well, I guess my whole thing is like I'm kind of tired of seeing the same games because like a lot of people are not. They're too scared to start these new franchises because they don't think it's going to make money. Yeah. I'm like, so we're gonna have Fallout 23. You know what I mean?
But let's say my thing is though, I hate when games they come out with a different game, but then they want to switch it up and not really have any connection to the other games, or the connection is there, but it's so like deep in fucking lore that you got like people won't understand or people won't get it.
You know what it is, bro? We're older, so we were around. We were like the new wave, right? Like the original wave of gaming was like my dad's era, like 70s, 80s.
Pong and shit.
Yeah, we were the new wave, and I think we got at the end of the new wave.
People's dicks got hard because fucking 2 paddles.
Bro, listen.
Boom.
Smaller paddles. You have to make the paddles smaller, bro. That was the progressive.
Yeah, you're not lying, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like back then, that shit was like, bro. We look at PS1 and be like, yo, these graphics are immaculate. Now.
Trey Rags is saying you got an ugly baby because you're looking like PS1 character. Terrible.
That shit is funny though, bro, because it's like, damn, bro, once you look back at this shit and how real this shit looks now, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, you got like photorealistic video games now. It's kind of scary.
It's fucking nuts, especially when it's gory. Yeah. Shout out to Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 1 apparently now.
They do a great job with showing how realistically a motherfucker get ripped in half, and then just like skewered or just presented. Like they clean them motherfuckers out and and it's like, yo, these people were just alive. They were just fighting. They were fighting hard. You know what I mean? They were fighting hard to the death.
Hear me out. SpongeBob is a DLC character.
I think we'd be fired. To do it. Like, just why the fuck not? Give us a video.
No, it's got to be like the hyper realistic SpongeBob.
But you want to know something, bro? That's why I get upset too. See, Mortal Kombat. Like, I know NetherRealm got the Mortal Kombat and then Injustice franchises. Give us more, man. Give us the obscure games. That's like, all right, you got these characters, this characters. Give us brand new characters, but they're like cartoonish to the point where it's in like a Happy Tree Friends Mortal Kombat.
Where's that Mortal Kombat sequel movie, dude? Because I low key really enjoyed the Mortal Kombat movie.
I like the Mortal Kombat movie. It was
good, and I thought
I liked it a lot more because it's rated R.
And bro, they actually slept on that random character. I forgot his name, man. But
he's so fucking random.
But you know what's crazy? They could have tied that into the video game easily.
They could have just put him in there.
Why is he not a DLC character?
My thing is like, why isn't he in the game? Period.
Bro,
they should have had him.
You could have literally, because honestly, the plot for the movie wasn't half bad. It was pretty cheesy, but it's Mortal Kombat. Who gives a crap about plot?
Mortal Kombat.
You easily could have tied this crap into the game. Why did you not add this dude?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. And then honestly, let's say you didn't want to add his lore. Let us create a character.
That's what I'm saying. And this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off with that Boom. Because he loves to say, oh, I don't want to repeat characters. But now you're giving us repeat characters. Like, because in Ghostface, they got two fucking Black Dragon, operatives being the other two Ghostfaces. Yeah. So you got buddy named Billy, right?
Yeah,
Billy Loomis. You got him as main Ghostface.
Right.
And then you got fucking Cobra and Kira. So it's like, all right, that's cool, but still, it's like, give us those characters, bring them back, like put them in the lore. Yeah. Like, dog, you doing all this fucking time travel, different alternate dimensions and shit like that, and it's cool. It's not like I know a lot of people hate multiverses. I don't see why.
It gives you a lot of freedom for certain things, right?
Yeah, you can do a lot
of freedom.
Hell yeah.
I think it's getting tired because it almost feels like a cop out, especially with the movie components.
Yeah, because it's like now people are like, well, he didn't die.
Different fucking universe.
Who cares, bro? Like, don't you want the motherfucker anyways?
Enjoy it.
But you feel like, well, fuck, I want, like, people pissed that fucking, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I mean, it's Dr. Doom, but it's like, bro, don't you want Iron Man to come back? Don't you want him to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that's what they're gonna do.
Listen, but any actor that says they will never do a character again is full of crap because everybody has a price. I know they say they don't, but they definitely do. Hugh Jackman's a good example of that. Glad he came back, not ripping on the guy. Love what he did. And actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I know we talked about this last pod, but it's got to be said again. Logan, bro.
Beautiful.
It was a good send off for that Logan. That universe's Logan.
But see, that's why I like what Deadpool and Wolverine did.
Yeah,
because they kept that Logan gone.
And
I love the fact that Deadpool went hunting for a Wolverine to help save his universe, and the fact that all the knives, it was perfect how they did it.
It was just good, yeah. It honored the old movie without crapping on it too much. It made fun of it.
Yeah.
He literally used, if you haven't seen it yet, whatever, you guys are sleeping on it. You need to go see it right now. It's on Disney Plus. Hurry up, but. I think he used the exoskeleton to kill a bunch of...
That shit was funny.
While also dancing the Backstreet Boys. Like, what is happening, bro? Like, that's the most Deadpool way to do
I know,
that.
that's insane, bro. That's
Was it?
insane,
Was it
guy.
in sync?
Yeah, that fucking, what is that? Bye. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was insane.
I thought it was Backstreet's Back. Either way, bro, it was one of those 90s. I guess it's in sync. Either way.
It's one of those motherfuckers.
Crazy intro, bro. Not expecting it. Absolutely.
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro. I laughed through the whole intro.
No, you're right. It was Bye.
I laughed through the whole
Bye.
intro. Because, dog, as soon as that shit left,
stupid.
that song shot right back up.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, the whole time we're in the theaters, I was in the theater, I'm just looking at it like,
what the fuck is going on?
I swear to God, I was like, I looked at that, and then I think it was with a relative. I looked at my relative, and I was like,
what the fuck am I watching?
like, this is awesome, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, I can't even, like, this is the most Ryan Reynolds thing.
I love Deadpool vs. Wolverine. I might watch that shit again.
I got Night of the Living Deadpool right over there on my shoe, whatever that is.
Man. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, those type characters, that's why I really want DC to shine, bro.
DC needs to tighten up.
But you want to know something? I'm excited that James Gunn has it, bro. Because he did, bro. What James Gunn did with the Suicide Squad was exactly what's supposed to happen with the original Suicide Squad with Will Smith.
Craven.
It should have been rated R.
Craven is a Marvel character, right? So
that's coming out.
But that's weird.
Can't wait for Sonic 3 though.
Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. Even if that movie's terrible, Keanu Reeves' a Shadow.
That shit is hard.
Even if it's terrible, bro. And I don't think it's gonna be.
Shadow looks sick, bro. Yeah. Like, it's just, bro, like, the Sonic movies.
I know, bro.
The Sonic movies, bro. Sonic 1, like, and taking my kids to go see it.
I know.
And the fact they
almost terrible. That movie was almost terrible with what they were doing with the original design. Dude, almost terrible.
I'm so glad they went back to the drawing board and was 100%. Like, you know what?
Who did this?
Let's do it. Because, I'm like, why Sonic look like that? And I love that Chip and Dale movie, bro. You see
movie. It's live action? Nah, dude.
It's on Disney Plus, bro. It's funny as shit, and they make fun of Sonic.
Okay,
they got ugly Sonic in there. It's fucking.
I grew up on Chip and Dale, bro.
It's fucking. But it was dope though. It's live action. Like, I think one of them is cartoon, and the other one is actually like 3D animated.
Oh, that's cool, man.
But it's funny as shit, dog. That shit was funny, bro. It had Andy Samberg doing his thing with it.
Yo,
bro, that ugly Sonic shit had me fucking rolling.
It's like, I wonder who. Someone probably got fired for that. Like, someone designed ugly Sonic. Like, somebody legitimately was like, "Yeah, let's do this."
Yeah, somebody said, "Yeah, that's it." That shit was terrible. When I first seen that, and I'm like, "Yo, you doing a live action Sonic and you making my nigga look like this?"
Yeah, you got to make him
with
look
the
like
shoes, Sonic. Bro. Like, the nigga look weird, bro. The body look weird. Like,
you got to. Yeah,
it
looks like you will forever be memed into oblivion if you don't fix this.
Yeah,
like,
new Sonic looks sick, bro. Yeah. He looks.
They
like
did.
Sonic.
They did a lot of justice, bro. And it's like, it's an interesting movie. Like, I actually bought it. I actually bought the first one. I did not buy the second one. I saw Knuckles. You watched Knuckles?
Second one, yeah, Knuckles. I like Knuckles. A lot of people shitting on it.
No. Fuck. Knuckles is my actually, like, aside from Shadow, I like Sonic, but if I'm playing, like, bro, if I'm playing the game, like the old school Sega game, I'm playing Knuckles. Like, Sonic 2, I think is when he came in.
Yeah, no, Sonic 3.
3? Because he wasn't, it was Sonic and then Sonic and Tails.
You could play, because they had the cartridge, because they had Sonic and
Knuckles. Fuck Tails, Knuckles. I'm always Knuckles. Every time I play, bro. Knuckles. 100%.
Motherfucker could fly. He could do the fucking ball.
I feel like Idris Elba's take on it was solid, but, like, in my head, I never... Like, that was not his voice for me. Like, it's still good, but...
So, I like Knuckles' voice in Sonic Adventures 2, but I'm not mad for Idris Elba.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
I think the way he did it was fun.
Well, I was going to say... Fun. So, I was going to talk about the demographic for those movies. It's weird because it's definitely not, like, an adult movie.
But it's, it's for everybody. It's
targeted, but they hit it right on the nose for everybody.
Yeah, it's for everybody.
Because I think there's a lot of jokes in there that you and I would get, maybe kids wouldn't get, whatever, but, like... Yeah, dude.
It's for us and our children, bro.
Yeah, but I think
we grew up on Sonic.
I think they targeted the original fans of Sonic, and then they did it enough for the kids where it's
fuck yeah, dude. Like, but I'm gonna keep it real. Inside Out 2, that's a movie that's not just a kids movie. It's for people. Because Inside Out... I
don't remember what Inside Out was.
Inside Out is basically the having feelings type shit. Feelings
is the main character like a woman with like glasses or something?
No, it's Joy. Amy Poehler's character is Joy.
Huh.
That's the main feeling.
Right.
But like just seeing how they all, because in the first Inside Out, Joy had to realize that she has to feel sadness. Like Riley has to be able to feel that sadness. She can't just always feel joy all the time.
Wow, these movies out here teaching people messages.
Yeah, and then Inside Out 2 is like, Riley her anxiety popped up, and I fucking hated anxiety. Cause she just, that fucking bitch, bro, like, took over, but she was like, she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. But the balance of everybody needs this shit, and it's just like, people gotta understand and keep their shit cope. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to do that shit, bro. Yeah. A lot of times motherfuckers don't understand until the shit's too late. But, when it comes down to it, bro, a lot of this media, a lot of this shit that's coming out, I can't wait to see. Man, I'm really excited. I want to see. I want to see Craven. I want to see Craven.
I'm so nervous about that movie.
I'm nervous about it too
because I feel like that's going to be the crummiest Marvel movie.
I really hope they don't do like Madam Web, because I kind of figured Madam Web wouldn't.
Yeah, but Madam Web was decent. Well, no, it was Marvel, but it wasn't. It wasn't a main Marvel.
It's Sony, bro.
But Craven's a main Marvel, dude.
And they're making it a main one?
No. What I'm saying is, Craven was made by Marvel Studios. Madam Web was not made by Marvel Studios.
Really?
That was Sony.
But I thought Craven's Sony. Because that
makes me even more nervous.
Because Sony, that's what I'm saying. Because Sony owns Spider-Man. They own Spider-man.
Yeah, but Craven's not. Is Craven Spider? Well, is he technically?
He's a Spider-Man villain.
Is he technically? Because Craven's like one of those weird characters, bro.
He's a Spider-Man villain.
He's one of those weird characters where it's like he's not really.
He was dope. If he's as dope as he was in Spider-Man 2, that's all that matters, bro. Like, because Craven and Spider-Man 2 was fire. Spider-Man 2 was a fire game, bro. That shit was.
Oh, you're talking about the game.
Yeah, but
okay, because I was
Craven, he was obviously Craven is dope as shit in the comics and stuff like that. But still, like, man, Spider-Man, like, Sony's trying to do their thing, because they got their little license.
I wish Marvel would just assume all the Spider-Man people already, bro. I wish they would just pull it back. And the whole reason that I read that Sony even has the IP is because Marvel didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you didn't believe in Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You didn't believe,
bro. Marvel sold off a lot of their shit.
Yeah, because they were trying to make seed money for the studio.
They were going bankrupt and shit.
And honestly, it all started with Iron Man.
Like, how you don't believe in someone that you're supposed to believe in? That, bro, Spider-Man. If Spider-Man was in the DC universe, he would be a Blue Lantern, bro. He'd be a Blue Lantern.
Don't do this, bro. Don't do this, because that's a crossover, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. But see, that's what pisses me off too. Because at the end of the day, that's why I'm like, and trust me, I know James Gunn is over in DC, and I know that there won't be a crossover, but that'd be so sweet.
Dude, you know how many people would have said?
As fuck.
You know how many people said it would be impossible for Spider-Man to be in the Avengers, and here he was. They made it happen.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching fucking Civil War and seeing that nigga pop up,
crazy, bro.
That
and
shit.
They did a lot of justice with No Way Home too, right? No, Far From Home. Which one was the Far From
No Way Home?
No Way Home.
Yeah. Bro, No Way Home, and I just got done watching it because it's funny. I bought that shit on. I bought it too,
bro. It's so good.
Yeah, I bought it on fucking YouTube. I bought the extended edition. Because, you can buy and rent movies on YouTube, too. So me and wifey was watching that shit yesterday, and I'm just like, fuck. We both were just geeking back out, man.
Have you ever read,
I love Spider-Man.
Blackest Night, the Green Lantern comic?
Yeah.
Bro,
fuck,
but
it's such a great comic.
I actually have that in my, I gotta get that. I have the, what is it? Blackest Night, Brightest Day, Blackest Night. I have the two side by side.
Two versions, yeah.
And, bro, that's a really interesting thing, because if you haven't read that.
Did that shit.
Yeah, they should do that, bro.
They fucking should.
There was so much potential with Green Lantern. Unpopular opinion. If you like Green Lantern, okay, if you read the comic book, if you read the origin comic book, the movie actually was not that bad. They got really close to what it is in the comics.
Yeah.
So I personally don't really get the hate, other than they definitely kind of sold out a little bit for merchandise. Mm-hmm. But I actually don't really understand the hate for Green Lantern. Maybe I'm wrong, and we could debate this. I don't know, but you've read enough comic books. You definitely read that origin story with Hal Jordan.
Fuck yeah.
So where was the hate with that movie? Tell me where they fucked up, because I thought they hit all the right notes. I actually like the movie.
Shit, my thing, I like Hal. I like Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan. I wasn't mad at him. Like, if there's a new Hal Jordan, I would say Chris Pine, But he's already in the DCU.
I also think he kind of aged out of that role a little bit, dude.
You got to get somebody. But then again, Hal Jordan, he's kind of a dick sometimes.
But I'm just trying to figure out why the movie got so much hate. Like, help me understand.
Because I guess people like the CGI. It's like with everything. Like I could sit there.
Bar was so low for movies of that era. You know,
people hate Batman vs Superman, and I like Batman.
I also like that franchise.
I thought it was fine.
I think, dude. You know what's funny?
People was pissed because her name's Martha, like Superman. It's like, bro, Martha's a common name, bro. Shut up.
I actually think Zack Snyder's franchise was really good.
It was good.
The only thing I really didn't like is when the studio got too involved with the original cut. Did you watch?
I loved the extended cut.
The extended cut and the black and white extended cut was friggin' awesome. Oh. Bro, and so much. The studio changed so much.
Bro, they
gutted that movie.
Bro, they gutted out fucking Cyborg.
Dude, they gutted Cyborg.
Cyborg's part is so pivotal to the movie.
They're like, you got too much screen time. We're going to go ahead and the whole origin story with your dad.
Joss Whedon,
your dad's going to die real quick. We're not going to explain why. Good luck. Figure it out.
Fuck Joss Whedon.
Yeah, and then, dude, you literally, oh, God, what was the main villain that was only in the Snyder cut? Because he actually got screen time. We're talking about, I can't remember now.
Damn, I forgot his name too. But he was one of
Darkseid.
Darkseid.
Yeah, well,
he was one of Darkseid's movies.
I don't even think you. No, I'm not talking about that guy. But I know what you're talking about.
Darkseid.
Yeah, Darkseid at all.
Yeah,
I don't even.
They didn't show shit about Darkseid.
I don't think Darkseid even made an appearance.
No, he was at the end, but that was it.
And
they talked about Darkseid.
Even the main villain's armor was way different. I think they didn't show it on screen.
Yeah, it looked bad. But that was another thing that they were talking about. The arm, the way Buddy looked, the way a lot of shit was terrible, bro.
The
CGI. Yes, the CGI and Whedon cover.
They seriously looked at that movie and they said, "Yeah, we're good." What?
Yeah, dude. The way that motherfucker smile, and that's another thing that really killed it was motherfucking Superman smiling and shit, bro. Smiling with the motherfucking CGI smile and shit,
bro.
Like, yes, ma'am.
I just don't understand why they allowed the original theatrical movie to be released. They should have just done the theatrical Snyder cut. And I know that they eventually, I think it actually did get a limited theatrical release when they announced it.
Yeah, they should have.
Oh, dude, and then the nightmare sequence? Mm-hmm. The nightmare sequence. Bro,
fucking crazy.
You could make a whole movie. Nice. You could have made a whole movie based off of that, and that could have led into Injustice.
Fuck yeah.
That 100% could have led into
Injustice. It could have led into Injustice, or they could have led into the storyline where basically Superman was raised on Krypton. Not Krypton, but Apocalypse.
It could have been literally, even if it was a completely original story, not really, and I usually don't say this, so the fact that I'm saying this is crazy. Even if it was a completely original story that was made up entirely by Zack Snyder and had no relation to any comic book, I would have been absolutely happy to see that movie. Because you have an apocalypse scenario where Batman and Joker are kind of teaming up, fighting Superman.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's sick.
You guys slept on Snyder, and I understand like his movies didn't technically make money. Give this man the money to make that movie. I don't care.
That shit was sick, man.
I got real hyped for that.
But it's sad though that he couldn't really finish the project because
his daughter.
Yeah, that's tragic, man. And if anybody that has those type of thoughts, man,
it's tough, bro.
It's tough, bro. At the end of the day, people are gonna make their decisions in life. But you would hope for the best. Just know that if you do go that route, it's not just you. Mad people.
Yeah, people are gonna miss you, man.
People are gonna miss you, dog.
100%. And I know it's like.
I know people feel like, well, shit, nobody misses me now, but they're gonna miss you, regardless if that's the case. But us human beings are complicated creatures, so. Hey, man, God rest her soul, man. It sucks and it's sad. Like I said, as a parent, bro, to realize that or hear about that, see that, witness that, or, have that going on, and then you got to look at those pictures and realize, your kid wasn't okay. Yeah, that's fucking hard, dude. It's hard. But at the end of the day, man, talk to people, man. Don't be so damn... don't try to be so standoffish, so stoic sometimes.
The world is callous, man. It seems like nowadays we gotta. I think that's kind of the general theme of these last few episodes, man. We gotta remember that no matter what you believe politically, and again, we're not getting into politics, but people, right?
Yeah. People in general, man. People need help.
Yeah, you just gotta
know what you got going on, but don't be afraid to like say something about it, because it is heavy, man. It's a heavy thing, man. And when it comes down to it, like, yo, people gotta really talk about this shit. But it does suck and it hindered, and then we got Joss Whedon to fuck it up. It's sad because Joss Whedon did his thing with fucking Avengers.
Well, Joss Whedon's got a weird history too.
But Joss Whedon's a dickhead. But he was like, I think they say he was the reason why Cyborg shit got cut.
Yeah, that seems weird, bro. Cyborg actually almost deserves his own movie. I don't know about that version of Cyborg. Yeah. I like the performance, but I don't know if that version was gonna be able to
I wish he got his own movie.
You know, Cyborg is an interesting character because he's basically he's a Teen Titan.
He's a Teen Titan, yeah.
But for some reason...
But they made him a Justice Leaguer, man, because, like, he's been on... At least in New 52, he was a prominent member in Justice League.
I just think his backstory predominantly was Teen Titan. So how do you mash that into an adult narrative when really, I think his origin story really was one was in the Snyder Cut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was a football player and, you know, got into a car accident. His dad happened to have the resources he had the resources to save his son. But that's his backstory, and I kind of feel like it's cool, but I don't know if that's going to hit a lot of audiences.
I'm not going to lie, man. Cyborg, like, as cool as he is as a character, and he's pretty powerful and strong.
Cool as hell.
He gets the Kenny treatment heavy.
What do you mean, the Kenny treatment?
Bro, he is fucking killed. He is killed gruesomely a lot.
He gets the Kenny
treatment? This nigga
always
gets ripped in half and everything. And shit. Hey, bro, man, I ain't going to lie. Spider-Man gets the Kenny treatment, too. Spider-Man dies a lot. He dies a lot. Parker. Yeah, he dies a lot, bro. Like, Spider-Man, and I get it because, like, he has a hidden factor, but it's not nowhere near the level of Wolverine or Hulk or, you know.
Speaking of Spider-Man, bro, I kind of want to give this another shot. I have an unpopular opinion, and I'm curious what you thought about it. I loved Into the Spider-Verse, did not like the sequel. Wait.
What?
What was the original was Into the Spider-Verse. What was the sequel? What was that one? That was
Across the Spider-Verse.
I did not.
Was supposed to be Beyond.
I did not like the sequel, and I can't figure out why. Like, I love the
probably cliffhanger.
Nah, dude, I just...
That fucking made me. I love Across the Spider-Verse.
So the art style from the original movie did not, for me, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try watching it again because I really want to like it. The art style from the first movie, phenomenal, dude, amazing. They hit every note perfect. You got Miles Morales.
You don't think they did good on that?
I don't think the art carried over for the sequel very well. Tell me I'm wrong. Help me out because I don't understand why.
I feel like you're wrong, but at the end of the day, man. You watching it with your eyes.
Bro, I want to like that movie, but there's something about it. Dude, I love the original so much. I was on a plane.
The soundtrack alone to Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse is better than the one in Into the Spider-Verse.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is.
Bro, that first song that plays, the Cordy Ray track.
I disagree, bro.
I fuck with that shit. Like, I like the sound of it and it going well with Spider-Gwen shit. Mm. And her introduction. I thought that shit went well.
Like, you know, I know
that shit gave me goosebumps because, like, that shit. Oh, man. Metro Boomin did.
Bro, I know this was a hot take. I knew it was a hot take. But trust me, guys, I actually don't understand why I don't like it. I really don't. Because I want to like it. I actually, dude.
You're a wild boy, Mike.
Nah, man. Yeah, you're going to actually, I'm going to get slapped. You're going to hear
pissing me off right now. No. See this high West Michaels?
Bro, listen. I honestly couldn't even finish the whole movie.
Dog. Bruh, well, I'm going to keep it real with you. Even if you did finish it, you'll be like, bro, what? Because they leave you on a cliffhanger.
I couldn't even really.
And now it's suspended indefinitely. So.
Wait, why?
Because of fucking, I think the animator and all that.
Oh, the strike. I thought the strike is done. So like, I don't know if they continued.
I don't know what they doing, bro. As of right now, it's still suspended. Like
either way, that movie 1000% deserves to end the trilogy for sure. They definitely.
Bro, but I've actually heard the synopsis of the third one, Beyond the Spider-Verse, because they're supposed to get a bunch of miles.
Good.
A bunch of miles.
Just because I didn't like the second movie doesn't mean that I won't like that third movie. So they need to figure it out.
You're supposed to get because in that universe. Supposed to meet the old bro. The synopsis alone makes me want the third one, bro. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
No, I definitely need
bro, what pisses me off even more is Spider-Man 2 canceled all the DLC, bro. Canceled all that fucking DLC.
I heard about that. I actually didn't play. So I love Spider-Man games. But I watched the streams on Spider-Man 2. I didn't actually play
that shit. It's fun.
I didn't actually play it.
Play that shit's fun.
Last Spider-Man game I really played was like the PS3 era, whenever it came out there.
Play Spider-Man 2. It is fire.
So why did they cancel the DLC?
Because I think because of the leaks. Like, I could be wrong, but for what I was hearing about in the articles that I read, they were talking about the leaks that got leaked, and I guess that's why. But it's stupid because it's like, bro, still just give it to us. You hinted Carnage,
right?
Give us that.
Bro,
like, what the fuck? You hinted motherfucking Chameleon.
Venom.
Give us that.
Bro, Venom.
Venom was sick, and even apparently there's a Venom, and that's the thing. There's a standalone Venom game on the way.
Bro, you know,
kind of like how they did Miles Morales and gave him.
Have you seen Let There Be Carnage?
Fuck yeah,
dude, I love that. It could have been better. It could have been better.
No,
it was good for what it was.
They should have made all the Venoms rated R, bro. Because Venom is a rated R character. He's not fucking.
They kind of got away with, for it being not being rated R. They got away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it's like you want to see Venom. Bro, you want to see Venom eat, bro.
Do an uncut, bro.
Yeah.
Do an uncut movie.
Do an unrated Venom.
Yeah.
And you can, but no.
You're not going to tell me that shit doesn't exist. You will not tell me that. Oh, there's no way. There's got to be an uncut.
If there was an uncut Venom movie, I'll watch it.
Like, why not just do I mean, it'll probably come out, but you should just do a theatrical release if you really want to try to hit a target audience. But, like, just do a director's cut release when you sell it. You know, like, I would love to see an extended version with uncensored cuts.
That's like because how they made Deadpool fucking rated R. Like, dog, Deadpool's not gonna work as PG-13, and they tried it with that fucking Once Upon a Deadpool shit.
Well, so you know what's funny about this? Here's the thing. They did, but they sold that as a cut, right? I think Once Upon a Deadpool has an audience. I don't think. You should watch it, and here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't think that movie should be the focus. I'm glad it got released because that's almost that within itself, dude. Hear me out. That within itself, it's almost a comedy. It's a comedy on top of a movie. Like Deadpool's already funny, but you know there's extra scenes. They literally make fun of it. You have what is it, Ben Savage? Yeah. You have Ben Savage. Dude, there's a whole scene where they pretty much make fun of the movie being G or like being censored. Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like it makes sense, bro. I would buy that movie just to complete my set. Like if I'm gonna buy all the Deadpool movies, that's included.
I guess I'll check it out.
You should watch it just for the.
I've seen a couple clips and I'm just like,
it is stupid, but it's funny, bro. It's funny.
Yeah, because they do a fun job, but it's like, dog,
it's a movie that understands itself. Bro,
I hate PG-13 movies that's supposed to be R. New RoboCop should have never been PG-13.
I agree. Anyway,
RoboCop should never be PG-13. Period, bro. Like if you gave us hard R, the way Alex Murphy
hard
gets
R, bro.
Yeah, they give us the hard R right in the fucking
no.
But it's just like, dog, like it's fucking crazy, man. Like I was like, even how they killed him off in the PG-13 version was kind of stupid.
I'm not against.
And then you save his face, and then you save his
face.
Good hand.
His good hand.
He only has one hand that's like nothing wrong with it.
That's the hand, dude.
Yeah, that's the hand.
That's the hand. That's the hand.
That's the hand he uses the robot. He goes.
No, bro. I think there's a purpose to censoring some of these movies as long as they do it right. I think Deadpool did do it right because they didn't start with that. Mm-hmm. They did not start with that. They ended with that, which I'm okay with. And they made fun of it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, I can get behind.
A lot of people's like, oh, Ryan Reynolds is doing Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is funny, dumbass.
Yeah, dude, Ryan Reynolds. Honestly, bro, Waiting is a good movie.
Waiting is such a beautiful movie.
Bro, at my job, we had a...
damn, dude. If you feel like that, if you work in foods, Waiting is the movie for
It's even better, bro. We were doing an event where it was a bunch of teachers that came through, right? So I made a comment, man. What did I say? I said something to one of my people, and I was like, yeah, we don't play the game here. She's like, you don't play the game here? Okay. One of the teachers came. One of the teachers, bro, came up. They're like, yeah, they know. They're like, yeah, you don't play the game? No Batwing? Nothing like that? I'm like, absolutely not. No. I work in foods, man. No. We don't. But I laughed,
Super unsanitary.
I laughed, bro, because I was like, yo, it's a teacher? Hello.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, a lot of these teachers know the game, bro. A lot of them know the game, bro. A lot of them know what it is. A lot of them, and it's crazy because it's like, dog, it really took me. I have a different appreciation for teachers. I always just give teachers a hard time. Now that my wife is a teacher, like, golly, bro. Damn.
That's ironic, isn't it?
It's wild. Teasing me.
It's like, I was that kid. I was that. I was that
badass kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And You know, babe, I'm sorry about that. You paying for my shit. But like, I ain't gonna lie, her class is pretty decent, man. Like, a lot of them just don't want to learn, but that's mostly on, you know.
It's hard to motivate people too, bro. Yeah. It's hard to motivate kids because they don't get it. They're not gonna understand it.
Well, they got this. They got this and everything else.
Well, they'll understand when they're older. They're gonna be like, "Wow, I really wish I would have paid attention in school." But some of these teachers are not good. They're just not good. They're not good teachers. It is what it is. Yeah. Some of these teachers
a lot of them don't give a fuck.
I've experienced some of them in my life, and to this day, like there are some teachers that were just not good, man. Like I can remember a few that were good.
A lot of trashy teachers. Man.
I'm sorry, man. You're in it for the wrong reasons. You don't care about it, and I don't know, but
yeah, no. If the person, you know, there's a teacher that was actually giving a fuck about what was going on, like I highly appreciate them for that. I do feel bad for the teachers that I gave a hard time.
Yeah, we were kids.
We were kids. But at the end of the day, man, because I had a teacher, she was like, oh, he needs to be put on Ritalin. Thank God I've never been put on any fucking medication.
That's another thing that we talk about here too, bro. A lot of it, you know, it's not ADHD. Some of it might be ADHD, man. I don't know. Like, you might have it, I might have it, whatever. But believe it or not, dude, our diet sucks, and you're loading us full of, like, sugar and processed foods, and I'm telling you.
Food for kids,
I'm telling you, bro, that process. If you feed a kid, like, a crap ton of sugar right at lunch, what do you think he's going to do right after lunch?
Let alone a little boy, because a lot of the little boys are just wild fucking rabbits, man. Like, they just do a lot of stupid shit. And I was a little boy that did a lot of stupid shit.
Imagine being a teacher telling a parent your kid needs to be on Ritalin. You're not a doctor, bro. You can politely suggest that, but that's such a terrible way to say that.
Especially if you ain't done the research. You just want me to be on medication. You just want me to sit my ass down and learn. But it's like the school system don't really teach anything that's really beneficial to life anyway.
Well, that's because, it's circumstantial, but that's because most of the time they just kind of want you to fall in line, and then, you know, what are you going to do at the end of the day? Like,
look at the schools and look at the correctional facilities. They look hand in hand, damn near.
Yeah, bro.
They just don't want little kids running the fuck amok.
We can talk for hours about the education system, bro. It's all
it's all fucked, man. But at the end of the day, a lot of shit's set up for motherfuckers to fail. Especially us, you know what I mean? Yeah. Minorities in quotation marks.
Quotation marks.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, man, at the end of the day, we're always going to talk about some shit that either speaks to the heart and soul or, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I don't know, man. Hey, sometimes you just gotta keep on living, keep on LIVIN. I fucked that whole shit up.
Yeah, the next couple of years are gonna be wild, man. But it's gonna be a fun journey.
Let's fucking buckle up for the ride, damn it.
Yeah. Appreciate you having me on, brother.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure having you on, my G. Like I'm proud that we can do this, man. Like like I said, we came a long way, my brother.
Yeah.
From the Cinnabon days to now, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about the time that's passed,
nuts,
bro.
Man. Matter of fact, shout out to all my Cinnabon homies, man. All the Cinnabon fam, man. We trying to. Actually, I meant to tell you, bro.
You're talking about a reunion.
Yeah, we trying to get something started. You know what I'm saying? I low key want to probably do a New Year party or some shit at my spot. I'm gonna talk to Zelly about it.
Let me know.
You know what I mean? So like, you know,
I'll come through either way. I might be working because you know my job, but but I'll come through either way, man. Let me know.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be good, man. I talked to Alicia too, man.
Alicia.
Little black chick, man.
Oh man,
the homie, man. You remember Alicia?
I probably, dude. I'm
smile a lot.
I'm sorry if I can't recall her face, bro. But I probably know, man.
Yeah,
it's been years.
Good. It's all good, dog. Like I was like, yo, man, we trying to get the Cinnabon crew together, get everybody out there. You know,
the name sounds real familiar, bro. It sucks that I can't.
I'll show you, bro. You remember? She the homie, bro. Real chill people, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean, man. But hey, at the end of the day, you know what it is. We came here to play. You feel me? Yes, came here to chill and shit and vibe and provide everyone, all of you listeners, with something to ponder and just enjoy, man. If you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? If not, it's cool, bro. I'm not for everybody. I don't want to be rated E for everybody. I want to be rated M, you know what I mean?
For Max.
Exactly. Rated M for me, damn it. But yo, this is MadMax Podcast. We about to get it cracking, man. You already know, man. Yo, follow us on social. Well, follow me. I don't think Mike really has a social.
Sorry, guys. I tapped out. I'm out.
Yeah, but follow me on Instagram and all that shit. You know, Max Payne 93. You know, YouTube, Facebook, all that bullshit. You know, SoundCloud. You know, tap in. My links in my bios. Go on my Facebook. Go to my links. All my shit is there. So, you know, tap in, get right, stay nice.
We live.